everyone and welcome. You may have heard of Kirsty Allsop. You may like her or you may dislike her. One thing I will say, she's an absolute retard and she's a rich female dog.
The core is one, and I can behold the tide.
That wants to pull up the ladder for everybody else so that we can also become rich female dogs. Now, she's come out and said that detached homes should not be being built in the UK. They're a waste of space, she thinks. Now, this would be all well and good. Obviously, it's for the climate. We've got to look after the planet by building over every millimetre of it, so long as it's not near her. This is Kirsty Allsop's holiday home. You noticed how there's a lack of any other buildings anywhere near it? You notice that? You notice? Maybe if that's not enough, we can also show you her grandparents' home. You notice the lack of anything near it? And on top of that, we can also show you her parents' home. There you go, that's the parents' home. Also, a lack of any buildings near it. Now, what they're actually wanting to do here is pull up the ladder, isn't it, as far as I'm concerned? It's rich people trying to pull up the ladder so that their areas are not affected. But let me just say this, Kirsty Allsop. When they pave over Paradise and put up parking lots, what happens when those parking lots then become so big that these idyllic little getaways that you have as homes get a little bit swamped by it? If you pave over everything, there would be no areas like this, you absolute retard. Do you want to live, everybody? Do you want to live in a countrywide mega city, London? Because that's what would end up if this idiot was listened to. Let me know what you think. It's absolutely disgraceful, isn't it? It's telling poor people that you should live like battery hens while she herself lives in the countryside and her parents live in the countryside and have got plenty of money to continue that. But they want you stacked on top of each other without a garden, without any greenery in the cities, and the cities just expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding. And then when it gets close to her idyllic little property, she'll move somewhere else abroad that won't have that same problem. Like Maui. Absolutely shocking, isn't it? Let me know what you think. Stay sane. See you on the next one.